Would you believe it? This is what the pulp of sugarcane is like, literally, from my angel juicer. And that's the juice from it. 200 grams of sugarcane, literally equivalent. Nothing is missing, just a little bit of pulp, just that. But guys, do not use your angel juicer for sugarcane. The full video will tell you why. Hey YouTube, welcome to a new video. How are you doing? Thank you so much for clicking in. Guys, have you ever had this? This is sugarcane. This is the original source of your granulated sugar before we started making sugar from, like high, sugar beets and also high fructose corn syrup and probably other things. Now, this is always nostalgic for me because I grew up eating this in my grandma's backyard. Yes, she grew it and it was delicious. It was difficult to chew for a child, but because it was so delicious, we continued eating it. Anyway, sugarcane juice is really nutritious. Forget the fact that it's called sugar cane. Before sugar is processed, you have to do a lot of extraction, and that process takes away a lot of the nutrients. And then also, we also destroy some of the nutrients. So on its own, it's electrolyte rich. Growing up, I enjoy this thing. It's a bit chewy because it's like a stick, yeah, but it's so delicious. And I see so many people talk about sugarcane juice, but obviously in the tropics, it's really easy to get hold of. Here in the UK, guess how much this cost me? £4, a whopping £4. So it's not something I'm keen on using, but I'm so interested in seeing what the juice will taste like. So have you ever tried the juice? Let me know in the comment section. And I'm using no other machine but my Super Angel juicer. Now this juicer, I believe, will be able to crush sugarcane and give me juice. I know it's a really strong juicer, but we have to put this to the test. Are you interested in seeing this? Come with me, let's do it. To start with, to process sugarcane, it has a very tough exterior. So we're gonna have to peel it. Let me show you how I do this. Oh gosh, it's really hard, very hard. You need a strong knife. Okay, so this is what we want to juice, but before doing that, we want to peel it. We want to take out, like this, the external bit. This is also how we ate it. We didn't eat this out a bit. You always took this bit out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this external bits. It makes a funny sound that I don't like. That's something I didn't like about sugarcane. So I'm gonna do that and let you see what happens. You have to be careful when doing this bit because it's a little bit hard and you don't want to cut yourself. So anyone that looks a bit that way, we don't eat. We just take that out. And then I'm gonna cut this up. And this is how we usually served it. This was how it was served. Yeah. If you know me, you know I like finding out what I put in and what I take out. So I've got here 400 grams. So that's about £1 a gram, 100 grams. That's really expensive. Let's go ahead and start this juicing, okay? So it'll be interesting to see if it works. Let's start. Yeah. Guys, can you see how easy? I didn't even have to push it. It's really, really easy in this juicer, honestly. Like literally tap. Look at that. Did you see that? I didn't tap that one. Okay, this is the first time my juice has done this. So you can, and I didn't do anything, it sorted itself out. Look at the juice. Beautiful sugarcane juice. This is really, really excited me. Like I'm blown away. I'm blown away because I wasn't expecting it to be fairly easy. Obviously chopping it up, it's crushing this thing. I haven't even gotten any pulp out yet. No pulp out yet, but you can see the inside. Look at how smooth it looks in there. So the angel juicer is amazing for sugarcane, I think. What do you think? Have you ever tried it? It's literally, it's taking it. I'm not seeing it. I hope you guys are seeing this because I'm just dumping it in. Yeah, you see what it's doing? And then it sorts itself out. It's literally sorting itself out without me helping it. Wow, 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 wow. So I'm just gonna help it and push it down. Where is the pulp? There's no pulp coming out yet. There's no pulp. It's just giving me juice without pulp. Where is the pulp? Let's carry on juicing. Yeah, it is struggling, but I'm worried why there's no pulp coming out. No pulp coming out yet. Angel, what's the problem? Where's the pulp? It's not pushing it out, but it's squeezing. I feel this thing is packed now with pulp because I have juiced 200 grams and nothing's out. So I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna open it. We've got this much juice. Let's pour that out in a cup. Would you like to see what sugarcane juice looks like? Ooh, beautiful. This is from 200 grams of sugarcane. This is really, really beautiful. Let's see why this pulp. Let's see what exactly is making this pulp not come out. It's stuck in here. Yeah. No, it's not stuck. Come and see. Come and see. That's all. Normally, you have this thing packed up in there. It's not. But there isn't a lot of pulp. That's what I'm finding out. So, if we take this out, there is not much pulp. Wow. This is interesting. The only thing I'm noticing here is that the grinders are filled out. Yeah. Oh, that's why. It's squeezing into there. Let me show you. It's squeezing so dry. So I would not use my angel juicer for sugarcane juice. No. Yeah, it's having an effect. I don't know why. Or let's see, the next one, I'm going to alternate it with kale. Maybe if I alternate it with kale, that might work. Guys, let's try that. Yeah, I've never had this thing this dry. Let's see what happens with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean every single one like so, to ensure I get rid of all the residue in between these grinders before I can use it, because that's why it's not working. Yeah, it's good to try things. If not, you never know. Definitely need a specialized juicer to juice sugarcane, but it's the juice, it's so delicious. Like, oh my goodness, I've never tasted anything that nice. And it's not sweet, it's really, gosh, how do I even explain it? Okay, I'm gonna start again. Yeah, see, it's literally, why isn't it coming through? Normally, oh yeah, the grooves in here we've got some bits. I don't know how to get rid of that. I've never experienced this before. So that explains why the pulp wasn't coming out. It's trying to, but it's just stuck in there. Yeah, that explains it clearly. I really want to get pure sugarcane juice, so I'm gonna still juice this on its own because I want to get pure sugarcane, and then towards the end I will add in a few kale stalks to see if that helps clean the juicer. So initially it goes really well, like you saw before, no resistance, no issues. But then as it keeps going, it's struggling to push out the pulp and it's backing up into the grooves. That's what I've experienced. And consequently, it's not juicing effectively. So yeah, so at this stage it still has room in the grooves to take a few more. That's what I'll just, yeah, now it's stopped and it will keep working hard, but we don't want to do this. We don't want to break our beautiful precious juicer. So I will now add in a kale stalk at this point and see what happens. I'll add in kale and see what happens. Okay, I got my cup, but I'm gonna go ahead now and save this. This is too precious to play around with. Yeah, the kale's going through nicely, so hopefully it might help squeeze it out. Who knows? I think our juicer needs to be opened. Yeah. I have to go ahead and clean this now. But guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something, not to use your cold press juicer for sugarcane. It's just too fibrous. Despite it squeezing and giving us that beautiful pulp and juice, the Angel juicer would not juice you 500 mils without a lot of stress. And we don't want to overwork this machine. This baby costs a lot of money. We want to look after it. So if you've got an Angel juicer, don't use it for sugarcane. Only use an industrial juicer for sugarcane. But sugarcane juice is something that's so good. I would really love to try it. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, has it added any value to you? Give us a thumbs up, guys. Smash that like button. I really appreciate you smashing it. And also, it helps YouTube recommend our videos to more people. And also, guys, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. I really appreciate you. We're growing together, reaching more people, learning together as well, experimenting together. And until next time, I'll see you in another video. Bye.